Warning: always wear proper personal protective equipment when operating Appion products. Testing your tools is essential to a fast and reliable service of an AC system. Though, there may be times when you have to test your tools and don't have the luxury of performing a long test. The TEZ8 Field Test is a quick and simple way to ensure your vacuum pump is performing at its best while never having to leave the job site. Performing this test frequently will give you a better understanding of your pump and gauge's typical performance, helping identify when there is an issue. Here is a list of necessary and recommended tools and supplies for a proper field test. Start by removing the core depressor and the known good angled fitting. Then, connect the known good vacuum gauge directly to the TEZ8. When starting the vacuum pump, first remove one of the input caps, then turn the pump on, and finally close the port cap. The goal of this test is to pull a vacuum down to 200 microns in a minute or less. If you've successfully reached 200 microns in a minute or less, then the test is deemed successful. If the desired vacuum level is not reached in the allotted time, there are a few things to check. First, check that the cap gaskets are seated properly. Then check the input tree and debris tube seals to make sure they aren't damaged. It's best practice to apply a light film of dielectric grease around the inside of the debris tube opening to help create a better seal. Next, ensure that the pump is cycling clean vacuum pump oil. If the pump is still showing signs of contaminated oil, it's recommended to perform a flush procedure. The full TEZ8 flush procedure video will be linked in the description. After checking these components, perform the test a second time. If the TEZ8 still fails the test, or if you have further questions about the TEZ8 field test, please contact Appion directly.